really hope you guys can't hear my fan too much. But I'm sitting in front of my vanity. It's hot in my room, so I need the fan, or otherwise I might freaking melt. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Can you stay still for a little bit, please, mama? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, you guys. So, whoa. As you can tell by the title and the cute and adorable thumbnail picture, I'm going to be doing the pet tag today. I'm honestly so freaking excited. I've been wanting to do this for years now, ever since I got JB right here. And I never actually sat down to film one. I did one as soon as I got her, but it's not even a pet tag. I think all I said was like, hi, this is JB. The video, I believe, is private if not taken down. And if I find it, I'll insert a clip. But yeah, I'm gonna just be answering some questions that I found online. And this is 20 adorable pet tag questions for pet owners. So I'm just gonna go through these, answer a couple of them, and hopefully you guys will kind of meet and get to know a little bit about my doggy, because I love her and she's been on my channel before, but I never properly introduced her. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, so before I even get started on the questions that I found online, I'm just gonna answer the basic, which is her name is JB, which I already mentioned and most people know. Her name is JB. She's oh my gosh, she's so funny. Okay, her name is JB. She is about to turn 5 on July 4th. Yeah, so patriotic of you. Your birthday is on July 4th. She's gonna turn 5, and her breed, she is a Yorkie mixed with Shih Tzu, which is why her face is kind of like pushed in, kind of like a Shih Tzu. I don't know. She's the cutest dog ever. Like, don't even get me started. But yeah, she's mixed, and that's pretty much the basics, I suppose. And now I'm just gonna go through some of these questions. How did you come up with the name? Does it have a specific significance? So her name is JB again, and well, I used to be like obsessed with Justin Bieber. I still like him. She's so not camera friendly. I used to be in love with Justin Bieber. I like him still, but not like I used to. Like, I'm not like a super like hardcore fan, but yeah, basically that's why her name is JB. I had a dog prior to her whose name was also JB, but she passed away, and this is JB number 2. How old is your pet? I think I answered that. She's about to turn 5. When did you get your pet? I got her in December. I don't know what year, but it was like the year she was born. She's about to turn 5, so 2013. And I got her in December. She was like, how many months old? July, August, September, October, November, December. So she was 5 months old when I got her. She hasn't really grown a lot. She's a very small dog, and yeah, that's when I got her. How old were you when you got your pet? I was in high school 5 years ago. I'm 21. I was 16. Yeah, I was 16. I'm a finance major and I couldn't even do the math in my head, so that's embarrassing. Next question is, how did you get your pet? I got her from one of my dad's brother's wife in Mexico, so we brought her over here. They had a little puppy, and I think she had her, like, they had the mom, I think. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I got her from a family member in Mexico. What is your pet's favorite food? Well, we only give her dog food, and we give her the, like, honestly, I don't know what it's called. I just know what it looks like. I'll insert a picture. I don't know why this is like an interesting question. That's her favorite food. She does have treats. She loves them. She devours them. Actually, let's see if she'll eat some right now. She's actually running out of them, so I'll give her like 2 right now. I don't know if she'll eat on camera. She's shy. Come on, mama. What is your pet's favorite game? Actually, this is a funny question because she doesn't play games at all. She's very antisocial, very lazy. All she does is sleep, eat, and do dog things. But yeah, she doesn't really play games. Sometimes I like play with her, like when she's laying on my bed, I'll like go like this and stuff, and she like gets excited. But she's very antisocial and lazy, like me. Is that sad that she doesn't have like a favorite game? I'm sorry, I promise I'm like a good mom, but she's just like me. We're just very laid back. What is your favorite thing to do together? Definitely sleep. We love sleeping together. I don't know if she loves it as much as I do, but I love cuddling her. Actually, yeah, she definitely doesn't love it as much as I do, so I guess I'm just speaking on my behalf. But yeah, we sleep together all the time. I don't know if she loves it or not. She doesn't really like me a lot because I'm really annoying, and I'm always trying to like be on her and like love her and kiss her and cuddle, so she's very tired of me. But that's my favorite thing, at least. What is a bad habit that your pet has? She barks so much, and I know that's not necessarily a bad habit, but I feel like there's a lot of dogs that don't get as aggressive as her. Like, she literally barks for every little thing, and a lot of dogs don't do that. Like, I understand you're trying to be protective of like your home, but she gets really freaking rowdy, and that's one thing. But actually, the number one thing is like, you can't open the door and like, hey, are you sleepy? You can't just open the door freely and like, you know, like see who's knocking, or like step outside for a second, because she'll run, and she'll like run like no tomorrow, and it's really hard to get her back. She's run away a few times, so like it's like one of my biggest fears, that she'll like just run off and we won't notice. So we're really careful with that. What is the best thing about your pet has? What is the best thing? I'm guessing this just means what is the best thing about your pet. Everything. Just look at her, she's like the cutest, and I think everything about her is so great, and I wouldn't trade her for anything in the world. What is the naughtiest thing your pet has ever done? I'm actually not even going to talk about this because it's kind of terrible. What is the best memory involving your pet? This is probably going to get kind of long into a story time, but I'm just going to mention it because it's kind of what makes it so special to have her. When we first got her, like I said, we got her from Mexico and we were bringing her back here. On the way back, we drive, so it's kind of a 15-hour drive. It's an awful long drive, and on the way back here we stopped at a gas station. Remember, we had just got her, so she's not really used to us, but we stopped at a gas station, and my mom actually decided to get off with her to see if she needed to potty or anything. She doesn't have a leash on or anything. She literally puts her down, and we're kind of far away from where she decided to like take her down. She kind of took her down by like this really big like open area, like a field kind of, but the field was like not taken care of. Everything just really grown, so like if she got in there, you literally could not see her. So I'm like looking back to see what they're doing, see if she's gone potty, and she literally just runs off, and my mom is like, holy crap, you know? So she tries to get her, but literally within seconds she's like lost. Like, we can't see her anywhere. By the time, you know, I like ran off the car and we all started looking for her, a cousin of mine was with us, so it's like my mom, my dad, me, and my cousin, all four of us looking for her, you know, like calling her Jamie, Jamie, but she's not even used to the name. So like it was just a whole mess, and we didn't find her. So it was kind of, it was like the worst feeling ever. It's like a little ass 5-month puppy, and she's like somewhere in there, like, you know, it was just so sad, and I cried so freaking much. We looked for her for so long. Literally, we were there for at least an hour or longer, until we were finally like, you know, we're not gonna find her, and like it really broke my heart, but we had to like, you know, keep going on the road. So we just kept going. I think we drove like 5 hours, even 6 maybe. We drove 5 or 6 hours, and we stopped at a hotel because it got really late. And literally in the middle of the night, it's like 3 a.m. you guys, my dad was like, you know, like, what if we go back? What if we do find her? You know, she's still there, like she's just lost. Because we all just felt so bad that we had left her there. So we literally, this is like at 3 a.m. we go at like 6 in the morning, drive back the whole 5-6 hours to this place where we lost her, and we just start looking for her all over again. But we see that there's like kind of a factory towards the back, and it looks really sketchy. So my dad just goes up to these people, they're like workers, and he's like, hey, you know, like, our puppy got lost a couple hours ago, you know, we're looking for her, blah blah blah. Kind of explained to her what she looks like. My dad even joked around, it's like, her hair is like my wife's hair, because like my mom has this type of hair color. So they're all looking for her. He's like, you know, we're gonna give you guys a reward, like $100 or something. So there's literally like 50 guys, like these workers, looking for her all over this like big area of like just grass and like just a mess. It's like bizarre. It was so funny, like, now that we think about it, but we were all super desperate. And finally this guy's like I see her, and he like just pulled her out, and it was just the best feeling. Obviously it was like super sad, and she looked like she was in a lot of pain, but I was so relieved when we saw him like pull her out. And basically what happened was she got stuck in like all these branches, and she had things wrapped all around her, so she couldn't move. She literally looked like she was kind of frozen, and it was super sad. She had really pretty hair when we got her. I'll insert a picture somewhere around here. And we had to shave her like literally that same day. We just went somewhere. It was a Sunday because there was no vets open, and we finally found like a groomer that could take her in, like shaved her. She was in so much pain. It was awful, but we got her back, and honestly I feel like that just made my love for her so much stronger. And I don't know, I feel like we've literally gone through hell and back because of that, and I love her. So I guess that's kind of the best memory we have together, simply because we got her back. What is the hardest thing about being a pet owner? I don't know, they're so great. Pets are freaking awesome, but I would say, at least in my situation, the hardest thing is the fear of like losing her is just always in the back of my mind, especially when I leave the house. If I leave and my dad stays with her, I'm like constantly thinking like, what if he like goes out to throw the trash, or he like runs to the store and like she runs out, because it's happened so many times. Thankfully we always get her back, but sometimes it gets really crazy where she runs off really far, and you know, that's definitely, at least in my situation, one of the worst things. But other than that, she's freaking great, and she causes us really not that much trouble, and I love her. Next question is, does your pet have a nickname, and what is it? I don't know, I'm just always like really lovey-dovey with her, so I'm always like baby, mama, like I'm always like hi mama, and like I don't know, I just, oh my god you guys, like I become cringy AF when I'm around my dog, and it's totally acceptable I feel like, because she's freaking adorable. But no, not one specific nickname. We usually just call her JB or baby, stuff like that. Okay, so that's pretty much all the questions on this list that I found. Oh shit. But yeah, I'm really happy I finally got to introduce her, because she's literally the love of my life, and she's very antisocial. I've said this many times, but I just can't stress it enough. Like, I don't want you guys to think that she's in any pain right now and being tortured, even though she kind of is. She would rather be sleeping, but she's just, this is like her mood all day every day, so don't even worry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, a paw up. Oh baby, I wish you would love me back. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe wherever the subscribe button may be, and comment below if you have a pet, and if so, what pet do you have, what's their name, and yeah, hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you guys very soon. Blow them a kiss. Hi baby, thank you for being in my video. You don't want some? I think she knows I'm filming her. It's a treat for being in my video and being so cute. Yeah, I thought so. Yum. Yes, girl.